Welcome, travelers. Today, we're embarking on an important expedition, exploring the most critical aspect of family travel safety. If you're a parent or guardian planning to jet set with your little explorers, this video is your compass to navigate away from potential danger zones. Join us as we unveil the most dangerous places in the world to travel with kids, ensuring that your family adventures are filled with joy, not jeopardy. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to video like and subscribe to my channel. Amidst the allure of far-off lands and exotic escapades, lie destinations where caution is the order of the day. From conflict-stricken areas to regions grappling with instability, there are places where family travel might not be the wisest choice. Today, we're heeding the call of responsibility to protect our little adventurers. So, brace yourselves as we chart a course through risk-ridden territories and safeguard your family's well-being. Number 10. Kenya. Kenya, known as one of the world's best wild game viewing sites, Kenya has a strong tourist appeal. However, the frequency of violent crimes, including mugging, home invasion, armed carjacking, kidnapping, and terror attacks, combined with limited emergency services, make the East African nation far too risky to travel with a family in tow. Number 9. Brazil. The South American country offers many attractions for travelers. Still, it is one of the most dangerous places to travel with children because of the high rate of violent crimes, including mugging, theft, and kidnapping for ransom. Brazil has been experiencing civil unrest since its most recent presidential election, making it an even riskier travel destination. Number 8. Russia. Russia may have an intriguing history and stunning architecture, but it is a dangerous country for Americans to travel to. Before the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the former Soviet Union was inhospitable to Westerners, wrongfully detaining several American citizens. A dramatic increase in hate crimes, political unrest, and acts of terrorism make Russia extremely unsafe to travel with children. Number 7. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has faced economic challenges and political instability in recent years. The country has experienced periods of unrest, and there have been reports of violence and crime, particularly in urban areas. The security situation can be unpredictable, and travelers are advised to stay updated on local developments and follow government travel advisories. Despite these challenges, Zimbabwe is home to stunning natural landscapes and unique wildlife, making it an attractive destination for adventurous travelers. Visitors should exercise caution and use reputable tour operators for wildlife safaris and other excursions. Number 6. Belarus. Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the Russian military has also built up a considerable presence on the border between Belarus and Ukraine. Belarusian law enforcement entities have detained U.S. citizens for purported involvement in political protests and alleged associations with opposition parties, including arresting U.S. citizens near the protests. Some detainees were harassed or suffered mistreatment at the hands of Belarusian officials. Number 5. Afghanistan. Afghanistan has faced ongoing conflict and political instability for decades. The country is known for its active insurgency, terrorist attacks, and ongoing armed conflicts. The security situation is highly dangerous, and there is a high risk of violence, including suicide bombings, kidnappings, and shootings. Travel to Afghanistan is considered extremely hazardous, and most governments advise against all travel to the country. Only essential personnel and humanitarian workers are typically allowed to visit, and even they face significant risks. Number 4. Syria. Syria has been embroiled in a devastating civil war since 2011, resulting in widespread destruction, displacement, and loss of life. The security situation is extremely volatile, with ongoing armed conflicts between government forces, opposition groups, and terrorist organizations. The country's infrastructure has been severely affected, and essential services are limited in many areas. Travel to Syria is strongly discouraged due to the high risk of violence and kidnapping. Number 3. Iraq. Iraq has faced significant political instability, violence, and terrorism for many years. Despite improvements in some areas, the security situation remains unpredictable and dangerous. Terrorist attacks, armed conflicts, and sectarian violence are ongoing concerns in the country. Travel to Iraq is generally discouraged due to the high risk of violence and kidnapping. Essential travel may be possible under strict security measures, but tourists are strongly advised against visiting Iraq. Number 2. Venezuela. Venezuela has been experiencing a deep economic and political crisis, which has led to social unrest and a rise in crime rates. The country faces challenges related to shortages of basic goods and services, hyperinflation, and political tensions. The security situation in Venezuela is concerning, and there have been reports of violent incidents and crime, including armed robberies and kidnappings. Travel to Venezuela is generally not recommended, and many governments have issued travel advisories advising against all travel to the country. Number 1. Central African Republic. The Central African Republic has been grappling with instability and violence, including armed conflicts and interethnic tensions. The security situation is highly unpredictable, and the country faces challenges related to governance, economic development, and humanitarian crises. The Central African Republic is considered one of the most dangerous places to visit, with ongoing violence and a high risk of crime and kidnapping. Travel to the Central African Republic is strongly discouraged, and most governments advise against all travel to the country. As you plan your family travels, remember that safety is paramount. Being aware of the most dangerous places in the world allows you to avoid unnecessary risks and focus on cherishing beautiful memories with your kids. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and travel tips. Until next time, safe journeys and happy adventures.